Hey guys, it's Chase here. Let me turn you guys around. Uh, so I'm doing my year in a day, the first day, uh, and I want to record it. I'm not sure if I can upload it onto the group or not, but I'm gonna at least do it on my YouTube because I know how to do that. Um, today's um, little, I guess, reading thing was about connecting to the earth and nature. Um, it said, sit outside and imagine roots connecting yourself with the earth and the natural world. Uh, and it's really rainy and yuck here today. Um, but I was sitting for a little bit without my umbrella. I normally wouldn't have an umbrella because I love rain and just a little bit of drizzle, and it's actually pretty cold, so I wouldn't be sitting out here, if it was downpouring. But basically, my belly doesn't really I can't get my belly wet because it's on. My bandages are kind of like stickers, and I can't get them wet or they'll fall off. So anyway, basically I was sitting here, out at the end of my property. I'm down here at my fire pit. Right there's my fire pit. I kind of am in at the very edge of my property. Um, as I was listening, I was hearing, all the sounds of nature, the rain on the leaves and, on the ground and even on the rocks over there at my fire pit, and I was feeling connected, and I really enjoyed it, and I love nature is a big deal to me ever since I can remember. If I was having a bad day, I'd come out and sit in the woods, and like the actual woods, not my property, but or it could be my property, but I'd like go through down the woods, and actually sit in the woods, where it wasn't mowed and where there's no little shacky buildings and all that, or thing covering firewood. And basically, let me get back to, I don't want these videos to be ramble videos. I'm going to try to do one every day. If I don't do them every day, because it's kind of an unrealistic goal because of my life, but I'm gonna at least give you guys an update on, like, let's say I do them like twice a week. I'll give you what I did that, day by day. So today we were supposed to connect to the earth and all that, and then Mr. Roderick always puts like three or four or a couple of questions like that in the book that he puts in there to make you to help you, well, not make you, but help you really think about what you're doing, and kind of so that you don't just sit here in the woods like da 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 da, yay, I'm sitting in the woods. It helps you think, and that's what I love about the book. If you guys don't know, the book is called Wicca, A Year and a Day. Even though I'm not Wiccan, I bought this book like last year, and I did A Year and a Day before when I was younger, but it wasn't really serious. I kind of regret that I did it, to tell you the truth, because I was in a different place. But I'm really glad that I'm doing it now. Anyway, let me get back to the connection to the earth. I think there was 3 or 4 questions. Basically, I combined them into my own thing, and I'll share that with you now. The first question: in what way was your connection strong, and the reason why you think it was? Basically, I think my connection was strong because even though it's nasty out, I am sitting, I wanted to take my shoes off and kind of feel the wet grass and the leaves, and I live out here, so my connection's really strong to my senses with nature, like feeling the leaves, hearing the raindrop on the grass, and before I put my umbrella up, hearing the rain hit the rocks, hearing the woodpeckers and the turkeys and the birds, and those are my strengths. Like, really, my five senses when it comes to nature really make it easy for me to just meld away into Mother Earth. And I think the reason why is because I do live in an awesome area. I love my bare feet, It's easy for me to do that. In what way was your connection weak, and why do you think? It's kind of weird for me because even though my connection to my five senses when it comes to nature is my strength, it's also my weakness, because when I hear a plane go by, or when I hear a car beeping its horn, or an airplane or whatever, like, it really stops me from, like, it's like a distraction to me, and it breaks my connection. And I think that the reason is because I do live in such a wooded, natural area, that I kind of get what it would be like if I was like the only human being on Earth, or if this was like the 1700s. But then I also every now and then hear those airplanes or those vehicle horns, or see like trash on the ground or whatever, and it kind of it irritates me, even though it shouldn't, because we are of nature too. The next thing is what actions can I take to strengthen it? I guess what I can take is I can start practicing how to block out the unwanted noise. And I'm going to really start trying to meditate more and practice ways of blocking out those distractions to me. And I'm also going to, due to my health, I can't get outside all the time. But in the book, there's a, let me see what time I have here. Okay, in the book, there's a thing saying, even if you can just get some dirt and put it in a pot and just, smell it and feel it, and that earth just, absorb it, it helps connect you to the earth. And I think I'm going to start doing that because nature is like my everything, basically, like my medicine, my life, my entertainment, my family has always been that way. Like, we've always hunted, and respectfully hunted, not trophy hunted, and we've always lived close to nature. And I guess I don't know if it's my Native American heritage or just a combination of being spiritual and how I was raised. I don't know. But all right, guys, I guess that's it for now. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow and all that. Give you one more shot of my little sitting area. And I'm going to say, blessed be for now. And until next time, bye-bye.